Since the ancients, sculptors have brought stone to life. Their creations prompting the question, how do they do that? In San Diego's Balboa Park, two life-size statues of the California grizzly bear once stood on the rooftop of what is now the San Diego Automotive Museum. The talented duo of Bellagio Precast set to work, funded by the Balboa Park Committee of 100, coordinating with supervising architect Robert Thiel. From the best early photos, drawings are prepared. In preparing the design of a restoration project, Kevin Mattson notes that loyalty to historic precedent is the main design criterion. With the project team's approval, this model was dubbed the maquette, the original sculpture in miniature.
Well, there's a process in scaling a piece up. The real reason for the maquette is to get the exact scale in terms of the length and width and height of the object.
To create a full-sized bear, thick plywood is attached to a central spine to establish the varying dimensions of the large object. We made the wood framework 1 inch smaller all around than what we needed in the finished piece, Mike explains. That leaves 1 inch to create the skin and surface. To create a surface that will eventually look like a bear, the wooden pieces are cladded with cloth or paper and fixed in place to resemble a muscled body. On this inner skin, sculptural clay is applied and then combed and shaped to form paws, claws, jaws, ears, eyes, and fur.
This is the rubber side of the bear that's been completed, 6 layers. And this in here, which we'll be showing you today, is the fiberglass process. We start with what's called a gel coat, and then it's followed with consecutive coats of glass mat fiber that really just holds the rubber together.
The full-size, finished grizzly sculpture is covered with essentially 2 molds, like a clamshell for the left and right sides of the figure. After the molds are made, the original sculpture is dismantled to clear the workspace. The 2 molds become the center of attention as the Mattson team uses them to create the casts that will be installed on the building. Each completed bear sculpture weighs about 400 pounds, so architect Robert Thiel worked with a structural engineer to design a set of steel frames that attach to the sides of the building at the corners. There's also a steel framework inside each bear. Installation in late May 2023 includes flagpoles at the center of the building facade using steel frames for a permanent installation. The Mattson team has created gold-coated finials for each flagpole. May 22nd is a gray Monday, but the Committee of 100 team is excited to watch the professionals of Barnhart Reese Construction join with Kevin and Mike Mattson to install the bears and conclude a 2-year wait for these dramatic additions to the original 1935 facade. Ladies and gentlemen, may we present Red Fern, the grizzly bear sculptures now in place atop the San Diego Automotive Museum.